السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة طلقة من سلسلة الماء روز سماكدون في المصارعة 25 يا جماعة. وعندنا في هذه الحلقة جمال عرض الرو، وهذا جماعة عرض الرو الأخير ما قبل السرفايفر سيريس. فيلا بسم الله خلينا نبدأ. في البداية يا جماعة عندنا فقرة لكيفن أوينز في افتتاحية العرض. نشهد دخول كيفن أوينز.
Anything can come out of this guy's mouth.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. Statement made by Kevin Owens.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
اوكي يا جماعة، اللي قالوا كيفن أوينز باختصار ان سي بانك رجل مخادع، وانه ما رجع الشركة الا عشان الفلوس مو عشان الجماهير، وانه في سرفايفر سيريس راح يعريه امام الكل. وعندنا اول مباراة حاليا في العرض ما بين فين بالر ضد درو ماكنتاير. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
اوكي شوفنا ندخل المصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
on his opponent here.
Well, there's something unsettling about Balor when he has that look in his eyes. You're never quite sure what sick gears are turning in his head. And you have to think that somewhere, deep down inside, the demon is lurking.
Yeah, Corey, and knowing that thing is always whispering in his ear is unsettling enough.
And then there's the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
Look out! Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Boom, a forearm smack. He puts him into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
He answers right back. What a reversal. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's...
Tomahawk
shot
right between the eyes.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. This music is playing on.
Behind!
There he is.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
He goes for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? A nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Snap headbutt.
A pin. This might do it.
Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Man. What a clothesline.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are...
Will Drew finish things now?
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat. He has to be suffering here.
And here we go. Crash landing.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here. Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Like I was saying earlier, Cole, McIntyre was able to keep his head clear and emotions in check. He's in a great...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What an elbow drop. Balor goes for the pin. Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
McIntyre turns things around.
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Uh-oh.
Turns that in his favor.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh my goodness! Draped across the barricade.
Sliding into the ring now.
Trying to find his feet. This, don't do it!
Somersault plancha.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms. Future shot. DDT.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Cannot keep Finn down.
And now he's back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Claymore connects. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. The cover.
درو ماكنتاير يتصل يا جماعة.
A victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They...
حاليا يا جماعة عندنا مباراة ما بين ري ميستيريو ضد تشاد جيبل. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
اوكي شوفنا ندخل المصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
Those are the first things that come to mind when Rey Mysterio is brought up.
Yeah, Cole, and that doesn't even cover everything Mysterio possesses. He's proven time and time again that he's fearless, even in the face of extreme adversity.
There's certainly no lack of adjectives when it comes to Mysterio, Corey.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable is the kind of wrestler who sees all the pieces on the board. He thinks of himself as a teacher. And if we're being honest, there's a lot you can learn from a competitor like him. Maybe not humility, but still.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Counter. He knew just what to do. And retaliates with a counter.
Unloads with the boot. Looking for a powerbomb here. Up and, wait, no, into the cover.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. Counters! Cover! A great counter and a cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Chad getting challenged there.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boot to the stomach. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Ray's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you could take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Belly to belly.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Up and down. What a slam.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Chad has taken the advantage here.
Ray's starting to look overpowered. Let's see if his heart can help him out of this situation. From the top.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
The U-turn Ray needed in this match could have been that right there. Filthy German suplex.
What could Chad be looking for?
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Big kick.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. $619.
Ray making the impossible.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And Chad Gable powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Barn drag. And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Great agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Making the climb to the top rope. Here we go.
Tremendous drop kick.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Sunset flip.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He'll take things into the ring.
Neckbreaker. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for
To the sky.
frog splash.
That can do Gable in.
2 count.
Alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Put into the corner. What could be next? Rey Mysterio perched on top. Beautiful bulldog from the top turnbuckle.
Can Chad get out of this? It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it.
ري ميستيريو يتصل يا جماعة.
Here's your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoosh!
حاليا يا جماعة عندنا فقرة للرينج جنرال جونثر. نشهد دخول جونثر.
The challenger has something to address.
Making quite the declaration here.
Yeah, those words have to perk the champ's ears up. And Gunther just got everyone's attention.
A very bold claim by the challenger.
Hey, this is the kind of confidence you have to have if you're going to become a champion in WWE.
اوكي، اللي قال جونثر يا جماعة انه في الاسبوع الماضي او في عرض الرو السابق انتصر على الدوغ الصغير، وانه في سرفايفر سيريس راح ينتصر على الدوغ الكبير وياخذ لقب الورلد هيفي ويت شامبيون. حاليا يا جماعة عندنا المين ايفنت في مباراة على لقب القارات ما بين بروس ريد ضد جاي اوسو. حاليا خشينا على المباراة.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
The crowd on their feet.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
اوكي شو ندخل مصارعين.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
حلية المباراة.
Over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Oh, well scouted by Reed. Oh, he fends that off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Brainbuster!
The champion put a ton of power behind that, looking to completely crush the challenger's aspirations. Oh!
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, man!
James, who has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Goodness gracious!
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ, just flinging off the challenger?
Gut buster.
Reed picking up speed!
Uh-oh. Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Oh, man!
Straight to the knee. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Punch right in the head.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect. Suplex.
Turns
Uh-oh. Last second knee to the face there.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
He's lining him up.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Getting tossed. Power like that is what makes our champion so intense. From the top. Piercing elbow. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Both superstars countering one move after another. Ooh, eats a big right.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
That gets reversed on Reed. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Ooh! He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Caught with the elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Bam!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch. Oh.
What impressive determination.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Oh, jeez, looking absolute.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila.
How in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that.
Spear! Spear! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Two. We almost had a new champion.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving they'd sooner perish than lose their title.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Ooh. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? No! Kick out at two.
What a match.
Back into the ring here.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover!
Jey Uso just
جاي اوسو يتصل ويصبح البطل الجديد جماعة.
as champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
جاي اوسو يصبح بطل القارات الجديد. وبكذا يا جماعة نكون وصلنا لنهاية العرض، فأتمنى المقطع عجبكم. إذا عجبكم لا تنسوا تفعيل الجرس. والسلام عليكم.